we just have the meds and we jam. Or we just have the meds when we jam. I know. Yeah, a little bit before the new year come in, and this is when I decide to. Yeah, I know. But anyway, we'll go on. The ritual has returned, just in case. Yes. So the ritual is still intact. We still do this. We still wash your clothes, we still iron them, we still do all of that. Now, what message did I have for you this morning? Did I have one in mind? Did I? I don't know. Let's go see if we have something for you today. Listen. People would rather be right than to be right beside you. People would rather be right than right beside you. You ever wonder why you and somebody can't get along? Every minute them are compete with you intellectually, and you need to win the argument because it does something for them. That is their need to be right, and being right is more important than them being right beside you. But then there's something else. Enough time you have a situation where you're with somebody, or you think you're with somebody, only for you to realize that you're not there for a partnership with them. You are there to fulfill certain needs, and when the needs were not met, them exit stage left, and them left. Them right about this and them right about this. But yeah, some people would rather be right than be right beside you. They would rather be right than be right beside you. Yeah. Are the neurons firing? Is there anything else? Cause I have about another 6 minutes or so. Maybe next 6 minutes. Oh, that was disgusting. Jesus. I never like that. Man touch on dirty rag and brother. That never nice. But yeah, it's been a while. Season's greetings, and Happy New Year when it forward, and yeah. There's a lie. And what's the lie? There's a lie about success, whether it be success in relationships or success in life. And the lie is that you have to do it alone, or you're trying to do it alone. And you realize it be rough. When the going gets rough, yeah, you realize you're depleted and you wonder why. Because you try to do too much by yourself. Trying to do too much of it, you try to do by yourself. You're not supposed to. That is why Noah's Ark always come to mind. Always. Even that. You see that? You ever see how massive a truck is and the amount of parts where they put on that? One man sit down and craft a whole of it? No, I don't think so. A whole heap of people it take for put together all of that. So when you look on something as complicated as a house, something as complicated as a vehicle, and I think we take for granted the things that we have. We step over the tile every day not realizing the amount of work it'd take for somebody to organize the tile in the way that it is on the very floor that you're walking over. Yeah, man. Couple things we take for granted. You know? And there is a lie about consistency. Consistency is not about doing the same amount every day. You would love to, but it's just, I mean, even the internet don't work like that. You ever notice like the upload rate and the download rate, it go up, it go down, it go up, it go down, it go up, it go down. But you never see the same rate, you never see the same measurement of kilobits per second. You never see that. You'll never see 2,700 or 270 kilobits per second and it just stay at that. No, sometimes it go up to 289, sometimes it drops to like 154. That will happen. There are fluctuations in life. It happens for a reason. Yeah, I got distracted, sorry. Yeah. But you understand, consistency, there you can have it. It's just that the way that we think about it is a lie. You know, so if you get up one day and you do 25 push-up instead of the 20, nothing wrong with that. If you do a little bit more one day, do a little bit more one day. Then if the next day you come and you end up to 15, nothing wrong with that. You got it done. You got it done. It might not have been the amount you wanted, but you got it done. You got it done, man. So maybe one day at a time. Because maybe that's the lesson I need to learn. You know, sometimes you're in this idea that you have to do this amount now and you have to do that and you have to do... Just look here. Sometimes just one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. Stop trying mad yourself, trying to get everything done. You'll get a good amount done, but not everything. And don't try to do everything all at once. You are mad. You are mad. You are mad. And we're not saying not to have urgency. There's a time and place for everything. There are times for classical. There's times for rapid. There's times for blitz. You understand? Yeah. There's a time for everything. So don't feel like say you have to do blitz. No. You don't have to do rapid neither. You can do classical. Take your time. Or if you feel like you need to step it up, then go to rapid then. But yeah, life you can always have your plan, you know, but you don't really know. You're just doing your best until whatever materialize actually does. You don't know if rain are gonna fall tomorrow, you don't know. You go to turn up at the bus stop and it just rain out of nowhere. These things will happen. So in other words, stop doing it by yourself. Stop it. And consistency, just do a little every day. So again, we just have to meds or jam. Or we just have to meds or jam. Yeah? And we just have to meds or jam. When we just have a meds, when we jam.